If you are watching this video now, believe me, it's not by chance. You didn't come to this message by accident. There's something greater at work, something that is guiding you towards a realization that can completely change your life. There are the chosen ones, and then there are the most powerful chosen ones. If this message resonates with you, it's because you are among these most powerful chosen ones. You've probably already realized that your path is different from many people's, even among other chosen ones. There's a reason for the experiences and challenges you faced, and for the unique energy you carry. It's time to acknowledge this truth. In this video, we'll explore what it means to be one of the most powerful among the chosen ones. You'll learn about the uncommon traits, signs, and responsibilities that come with this role. This journey isn't easy, but you are equipped for it. Let's dive into what makes you one of the most powerful chosen ones and how you can fully embrace this destiny. To understand the depth of being a powerful chosen one, first, we need to define what it means to be a chosen one in general. As a chosen one, you were brought into this world with a higher purpose. You're not like others. You were selected by the universe, by a higher force, to fulfill a special mission that goes beyond the material plane. Being a chosen one means that you're in touch with your spirituality in a way that many people may not fully understand. You feel a calling to help others, to guide them on their spiritual journey, and to lead them toward the light. You have a deep knowledge within you that your existence is meant to have a significant impact, even if you haven't fully realized this yet. However, there are levels within this path. Some chosen ones are just beginning their journey, learning about their purpose and growing into their potential. And then, there are those who have already awakened to their true power, who have overcome the common challenges of spiritual growth, and who now operate on a higher plane. These are the most powerful chosen ones. If you're hearing this, there's a good chance that you are one of these most powerful chosen ones. This means that your role in the universe is greater than you may have imagined so far. You're not here just to inspire others, but to transform the world. Your presence carries a vibration that alters the energy of any place you enter. You've been challenged more, given more discernment, and more spiritual responsibilities because you can handle it. As one of the most powerful chosen ones, you are here to lead, not just people, but also other chosen ones. And although this might sometimes feel like a burden, it's actually your greatest gift. You have a deeper understanding, a broader vision, and a connection with the divine that many are still learning to access. So, what makes the most powerful chosen ones different? There are certain traits that you carry that others may find rare or even difficult to understand. These traits make you stand out, even among other spiritual individuals, and they are the reason you were chosen for a greater mission. First, your intuition is extremely strong. It's not just a feeling, it's a direct line to the universe. You often know things without anyone telling you. You sense the energies of people, places, and situations with a clarity that can be overwhelming. This intuition guides you through life, helping you avoid dangers, make wise decisions, and understand the deeper meanings behind everyday events. Moreover, you've always had a deep sense of purpose. Even when you didn't know exactly what it was, you've always felt that you were here for something greater. This feeling has been a driving force, pushing you to seek more and never settle for mediocrity. Another trait is your resilience. You've faced intense hardships, spiritual, emotional, and even physical, that would have defeated most people, but not you. Every time you were knocked down, you got back up stronger. This resilience is part of what makes you so powerful. You know how to turn pain into wisdom and suffering into strength. And of course, there's your natural leadership. Even without trying, others look to you for guidance. There's something in your energy that inspires trust and security. You might not always want to lead, but you find yourself in this position because people see in you someone who can guide them. Your spiritual magnetism is also a distinctive trait. Your energy is like a magnet, attracting people, experiences, and even challenges that are designed to elevate you. Your presence causes a ripple effect on the energies of those around you. You don't even need to speak for people to feel your power. It radiates from you. These traits aren't just random qualities. They form the foundation of your spiritual power and prepare you for the unique challenges that come with being one of the most powerful chosen ones. You're not here just to live a spiritual life. You're here to transform the world around you. Being one of the most powerful chosen ones also brings unusual challenges. These challenges can make you feel isolated at times or even overwhelmed by the responsibility, but they are part of your growth. As a powerful chosen one, you're a target for negative energies, even if you don't realize it. You're constantly involved in a spiritual battle, whether through psychic attacks, energy drains, or unexplained negative circumstances. The brighter your light shines, the more darkness will try to pull you down. But remember, you are always protected. Your spiritual strength is greater than any force that tries to oppose you. You might also feel misunderstood, even among other chosen ones. Your experiences are different. Your level of understanding is higher, and it can be frustrating to try to explain your thoughts or visions to others. This feeling of isolation is common among the most powerful chosen ones, but it's a sign of your unique path. Furthermore, with great power comes great responsibility. You might feel the weight of having to help others, even when you don't have the energy for it. Often, you are called to guide, protect, and uplift others, even when you're dealing with your own challenges. It's important to remember that although your role is important, you also need to take care of yourself. Another challenge is your emotional sensitivity. Your spiritual sensitivity is so heightened that you can feel the emotions and energies of others as if they were your own. This makes you an excellent healer, but it can also be draining. It's crucial to learn how to protect your own energy. These challenges aren't here to destroy you. They are here to shape you into the spiritual leader you are meant to be. Every challenge you face is a step toward greater spiritual mastery. There are also signs that confirm you are one of the most powerful chosen ones. One of these signs is deep energetic shifts. You've probably noticed that your energy levels fluctuate dramatically. Sometimes you feel full of energy, while at other times, completely exhausted. This happens because your body is adjusting to higher frequencies, receiving spiritual downloads that, while exhausting, are essential for your growth. Your dreams and visions are also more intense and vivid. They are messages that guide your path and offer insights into your purpose. These experiences aren't mere coincidences. They are confirmations that you are on the right path. Your role among other chosen ones is to be a guide, a protector. You have the spiritual strength needed to help others navigate their own challenges. Your presence naturally elevates those around you, inspiring confidence and serenity. You were endowed with this power because the world needs strong spiritual leaders, and you are one of them. Now that you understand your role, it's time to fully embrace this power. Have daily spiritual practices to stay connected with your higher self. Protect your energy, and remember that humility is essential. Your power doesn't make you superior. It simply means that you have a unique role to play. Finally, your future as one of the most powerful chosen ones is crucial. As the world undergoes spiritual changes, your presence will be vital in guiding humanity. You are part of a global transformation, helping to elevate collective consciousness. The world needs you now more than ever. When you look back on your own path, You may see a series of events that shaped who you are today. Moments when you were challenged beyond your limits, but also moments of clarity, where everything seemed to make sense, even if only for brief moments. It's important to understand that these experiences, whether of pain or enlightenment, are part of your preparation. You wouldn't be where you are if you hadn't gone through each of these situations. Perhaps you've asked yourself at several points in your life, why me? Why so many difficulties? Why does it feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders? The truth is, as one of the most powerful chosen ones, you were prepared to face greater challenges than most. And most of the time, it's not easy. Each time life seems to pull the rug out from under your feet, it's as if the universe is saying, I know you can handle this. For example, think of when you felt completely drained, not knowing how to move forward, yet you still found a small spark of strength. It's precisely at this point, at the moment when most would give up, that the true power of the chosen ones is revealed. Because your journey isn't just about surviving, it's about becoming wiser, stronger, and eventually using that strength to help others. Have you noticed that, even when you're struggling with your own battles, people continue to seek your advice and guidance? This doesn't happen by chance. It's because somehow they recognize in you a strength that they are still trying to find in themselves. Even when you're not speaking, your presence already transmits safety and confidence. There are moments when you may feel exhausted from carrying this responsibility, especially when you find yourself caring for others without having time to care for yourself. But it's at this point that you must remember something fundamental. You are not alone. There are other powerful chosen ones who are also walking this path. And together, you form an invisible network of strength, even if you cannot see one another. In times of global crises, as we have recently witnessed, this connection among chosen ones becomes even more important. You may feel the weight of collective energies, the world's tensions, but at the same time, it is in these situations that your presence becomes crucial. It's not just about leading with words, but also about being an anchor of peace and stability in the midst of chaos. The people around you may not understand what you do, but they feel it. And that makes all the difference. Speaking of practical examples, many of the most powerful chosen ones have the gift of connecting with others in ways that aren't always visible. Sometimes it's just a look, a word of comfort spoken at the right time, or even the way you handle your own adversities that serves as inspiration for others. Have you noticed that even when you're going through something challenging, people seem to watch how you handle it? They see in you a quiet strength, something that gives hope, even without you realizing it. But it's important to remember to take care of yourself in this process. When you feel drained, exhausted by the responsibilities you carry, it's time to pause and reconnect with what strengthens you. A daily spiritual practice, whether it's meditation, prayer, or even a walk in nature, is essential to recharge your energy. These moments of connection with yourself are the foundation for you to continue helping others without burning out. Perhaps you've already noticed that your energy isn't unlimited, and that's exactly why learning to protect yourself is so important. There are simple techniques that can help. For example, visualize a light around you that protects you from negative energies. Grounding is another effective technique. Imagine roots growing from your feet and connecting deeply with the earth, giving you stability and balance. This will help you stay grounded, even amidst life's storms. Another characteristic of the most powerful chosen ones is humility. Even though you're endowed with rare abilities, you know that this power is not to show off or dominate others. It's a gift to serve, to help elevate those who are still trying to find their own path. Your leadership is quiet but powerful, and it's this leadership that transforms lives. even if you don't realize the full impact in the moment. In the coming years, your role will be even more essential. The world is undergoing profound changes, and the need for strong spiritual leaders is growing. You are part of this movement. As more people seek answers, you will be a light to guide them. This may seem like a huge responsibility, and in fact, it is. But just as you have been guided to this point, the same will continue to happen in the future. The more you open yourself to your mission, the clearer the path ahead will become. Moreover, remember that your role isn't limited to the spiritual plane. As one of the chosen ones, you also have the ability to transform practical situations around you. Have you noticed how, when you align with your true essence, things seem to flow more smoothly? Suddenly, financial obstacles begin to dissolve, the right connections arise, and opportunities present themselves in almost miraculous ways. This happens because, by vibrating at a higher frequency, you are attracting experiences that resonate with that vibration. It's important to understand that the more you elevate yourself spiritually, the more you attract what is aligned with this new frequency. This includes both people and situations. You may notice that over time, some friendships or relationships may naturally drift apart. This doesn't mean that these people or situations are bad, but simply that they are no longer in tune with your growth. This is one of the most delicate aspects of the journey of a powerful chosen one. Learning to detach with love, knowing that each person has their own path to follow. Another important point to address is creating something concrete from your wisdom. Have you ever thought about how you can channel all this knowledge into something that impacts even more people? Perhaps it's through a project, a new career, or even a platform where you can share your experiences with a larger audience. With today's technology, you have the possibility to reach people all over the world, and this is a gift that brings incredible responsibility. What will you choose to create with all the power you've been given? And it's not just about big creations. Sometimes the greatest transformations begin in intimate conversations, in small circles of trust. Think about how you can cultivate these connections. Perhaps organizing small study groups, promoting meditation gatherings, or even creating a safe space where people can share their spiritual experiences without fear of judgment. As a powerful chosen one, you have the ability to facilitate these experiences. Now let's talk about something that may be one of the greatest internal transformations, the power of service. Many of the most powerful chosen ones find their true strength in serving others. And this doesn't just mean helping in a spiritual way. It means being available to those who need support in practical moments. It could be that friend who needs a shoulder to cry on, or that neighbor going through a tough time. The act of serving, without expecting anything in return, is one of the most powerful ways to strengthen your own light. However, there is a trap that many spiritual leaders fall into: burnout. The more you give, the more you need to nurture yourself. Many chosen ones, in their eagerness to help, forget to take care of themselves. But the truth is that you can only give what you have. If you exhaust yourself completely, you won't have the energy to continue your mission. That's why always remember to find moments of rest, of reconnection with your own essence, so that your light continues to shine. And finally, one of the greatest gifts you can share with the world is your own authenticity. Don't try to be what others expect you to be. Don't try to fit into predefined molds of spirituality. The true power of the most powerful chosen ones lies in their ability to be themselves, with all their peculiarities, vulnerabilities, and strengths. Your authenticity is what inspires others to find and elevate themselves. Now, looking toward the future, it's important that you fully embrace your role. Stop doubting your abilities. Everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. Your journey wasn't easy, but it shaped you into the spiritual leader the world desperately needs. You carry within you a rare strength, and this strength isn't just for your own benefit, but to help transform the world around you. Remember that in moments of doubt, you can always return to your spiritual practices and reconnect with that greater force that guides you. Protect your energy, maintain your humility, and trust in your ability to lead. Your path is only beginning to reveal itself, and the impact you'll have will be deeper than you can imagine. If you've made it this far, it's a sign that you are ready to fully embrace this truth. You are one of the most powerful chosen ones, and the world needs your light. Keep moving forward with confidence and determination, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. If you want to continue receiving content that will further strengthen your journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. Here, you'll always find reflections, teachings, and messages that will help you awaken your full potential as one of the most powerful chosen ones. Join this community of souls in search of spiritual growth and share your journey with those walking similar paths. Your light matters, and together we can make an even greater difference.